once a girl named Zara, born into a home filled with constant arguments, criticism, and distrust. Zara's childhood was filled with negativity. Her parents often argued, casting blame on one another, and her siblings followed suit, competing for attention in unhealthy ways. From a young age, Zara learned to doubt herself and others, always expecting the worst. She grew up believing the world was unkind and that people could not be trusted. As Zara entered adulthood, she carried this emotional baggage with her. She had a constant fear of failure and was always on guard, expecting betrayal from even her closest friends. When she got married, she hoped it would be her escape, her chance to build a new, happier life. Her husband Amir was kind and patient, but Zara's negative thoughts clouded their relationship. She questioned his every action, doubted his intentions, and often accused him of not loving her enough. As the years passed, Zara's mind became a battleground. She began to distrust everyone in Amir's family, believing they were talking behind her back or plotting against her. The stress of trying to control everything around her consumed her. Her constant anxiety and suspicion drove a wedge between her and Amir, who struggled to understand why she was so deeply unhappy. Zara's life began to unravel. The burden of negativity weighed her down so much that she found it difficult to enjoy anything, not even the small moments of joy that came with everyday life. She withdrew from her friends, stopped engaging in activities she once enjoyed, and slowly slipped into a deep depression. Her body began to reflect her inner turmoil. She lost weight, suffered from insomnia, and her energy drained away completely. One day, she hit rock bottom. Zara had a breakdown, overwhelmed by anxiety and depression. She could not face her own thoughts anymore. It was in that moment of absolute vulnerability that Amir intervened. He encouraged her to seek help, to talk to a therapist. At first, Zara resisted. How could someone else understand the storm inside her mind? But she knew she could not go on like this. She began therapy reluctantly, opening up about her childhood, her fears, and her deep-seated belief that nothing good could come from her life. Through therapy, Zara began to understand that her negative thoughts were not a reflection of reality, but a product of her past experiences. She learned how her childhood environment had shaped her worldview and how she had been projecting her own insecurities onto others. Slowly, she started challenging these negative beliefs, replacing them with more balanced, positive perspectives. She also learned to trust Amir and let go of the need to control everything around her.